When I was young, and we had living on the sheep and the cattle. The sheep was dying, 15, 10. They shaking, they dying. And the dog, somebody poking his neck. They kill it. And who did it? What's wrong? What's going on? Then my dad using a medicine man, like all different tribe. It don't work. And then I got mad because the sheep was getting. I don't know what they did. They just put in the wagon, take away. And I start get mad and I go to up there, and then I start looking up there. There was a cloud. It was there. Looking up there, and then I said, "Who's up there? I want to pray. Who is the truth? I was going to believe the truth. Who is the truth? Not white one. Not this kind. I don't want this. What my dad using. I don't want it." And then I hear the little voice in my ear. I should die. I should die. After that, I change. I come home, and then I tell everybody, but they don't get it. Only my sister and my young brother, he knows. He understands. Then he using the medicine man, my dad. It don't work. He can't start it. They can't start anything. And they chase me out, go outside. We laughing about it when they fighting by themselves. The one that medicine man, they fighting themselves. And then I told my dad, I think those guys did it to you. And how do you know it? And then I said, I know. Then they chased me out, and then they without us, and then they started. It was, we weren't there, they don't. And there's two, my sister and my young brother, they really listen when I tell them what's going on. Then the first time they came, Christian Reform, a preacher, they give us the Bible. And we use that, and then we sound book, we sing, and they go to Bible study when they were young. That's where we start, never forget, never give up, no matter what. A lot of temptation come our life. I just look to God. This for my kids, they pray with them, they listen to me. Nobody talks back to me. Nobody say anything. Always listen to me, and always sit down and pray with them. They listen. They really help. That's what I go through in my life, and teach me how to live with God. I always read the Bible, always sing. When I wake up, I always thank God for taking care of me today, and I'll pray for my kids, teaching my kids, because there's just two ways. If you believe God, go to heaven. God take care of you. If you don't believe God, you go straight to hell. I always tell them, I'm not scared of them because it's a true story. I believe I'm going to heaven. I want to plant the seed for God. Always thinking about when I almost died a year ago. And I don't know, about 3 days. I know they told me I was looking around, I was talking about I don't remember that, some parts. And before this happened, it looks like I'm getting sick. And I told God, I don't want to go anywhere, my Father, my Heavenly Father. I don't want to go anywhere. I will die. I want to raise my kids how I raise my kids. I want to see how they grow. I want to see when they go for the Lord, witness the people, pray for the people. I want to see this. Because I pray for the people, they get healed. They get well.